Vanceboro, Maine real estate. Remember Cracker Jacks? Or how they used to put a toy in your cereal years ago? This property pair is like that. You get two properties. One, a vinyl-sided home that's neat, clean, has a new hickory cabinet kitchen in a quiet neighborhood. But you also get a lake lot, waterfront property element to this one, included for no extra charge. Check out the package 2-for-1 property in Vanceboro, Maine, Washington County, right on the international boundary with Canada. This is Route 1 as we head out of Danforth, going into Brookton. We're heading down to Vanceboro. And this is actually the same road that we take to go down east to get a lobster or to get some blueberry pie or some clams. Maine is a diverse state. It's so big. You can't possibly explore it all in one lifetime. We're gonna go up the school road, about 22 miles. If we went 37 miles down this road, we'd hit Calais. Here's the school bus. Used to be the kids would go to Lee Academy, and now I guess it seems like they're going to East Grand, RSU 14. But get the map out and you'll see where Vanceboro is. Whoa, this is kind of by itself. '93 High Street. Here we are. Vanceboro, Maine real estate. Home, extra waterfront lot. Are you looking for a home in a quiet neighborhood? Would you enjoy a lake lot with 165 feet of frontage on crystal clean international water? Watch the video. Check out the property on High Street, the lot on Water Street in Vanceboro, Maine. Real estate just listed in Washington County. It's laundry day. See all the lawn? Vinyl sided too. Part of the roof metal, part of it asphalt. The dishwasher's brand new. These are hickory cabinets. This is not the original kitchen. They have been here since 1978. But they stripped these walls right to the studs and re-insulated, wired, did the plumbing. A lot of work done from the 1980s on. There's a bay window that gets a lot of sun. If you had a bird feeder, you'd be able to see the hummingbirds. Check out how many cabinets on the other side of the kitchen there are. I know, it's like a pantry closet. So definitely they didn't just get the basic package for a kitchen. That's the new dishwasher. This kitchen wraps right around you. Here's like a little office to work from home, or it could be a bedroom for someone that doesn't want to climb stairs. It's an ideal little place to work from home to telecommute. But just as easy, you could have a little bed in here. Plus it's got the washer and dryer. See the light colors? This was all stripped to the walls, down to the studs, re-insulated. There's a bay window here too. Clean oil hot water heat. Plus there's a garage with a heated workshop. Kind of a built-in little curio area for whatever you collect. Your front door for your trick-or-treaters. There's also a den downstairs. Maybe that's enough if you add a little bathroom to live, and then you could make a duplex upstairs. This is your second floor. Again, these walls were stripped down to the studs, re-sheetrocked. Big bedroom with a mirrored double closet. That would be the biggest bedroom, but see all the light colored? You can tell in the late 80s, 90s, they remodeled everything. Your full bath with tub and shower is on the second level. Tub and shower. This bathroom is right off your master bedroom. In the hall, there's a big walk-in closet. No one ever complains about walk-in closets. Bedroom 2, that's got a built-in bureau. 2 bedrooms, full bath on the second level. This bedroom has a pocket door. So did the other one. They're packing for the move. This little den has a built-in china closet. Years ago, they had a hookup for a wood stove. This is a cathedral ceiling, kind of like a little barn, but used as an ideal storage area. There is a basement, just a smaller square, not easy to stand up, with granite. Here's your utility room. That's a Wow McLean. This section with concrete floor would be ideal for a little kennel. You could also fence in the huge lawn from 3 different lots for the dog run. If you have all your chores caught up, you can sit a spell on the porch. This is your gambrel garage on cement. Overhead storage, bigger than just putting a car in. It's 2 car deep, 50 feet long. So a nice cement floor that definitely was put in right. You don't see a lot of cracks. It can hold 2 cars easy. Plus, there's a heated workshop. Besides working on things, I can see this would be a great ham shack. Are you into like shortwave radio? This would be a great spot. You've got a little Empire gas heater over to keep this workshop nice and toasty. You probably could do small engine repair and keep track of all the books in this area. Someone in the audience say you need storage? Check this out. You're right, it is like a little barn. Could put hay up here. You got a big enough lot to have ponies. So that's your home. See the liner in the chimney? Kind of a full 2-story in the front with like an L. What do you think? There's a bonus with this one, something on the waterfront. But lot. See all the big lot and the extra drilled well over there? What are you looking at across the street, Andy? Nothing. They had the property surveyed. That wasn't cheap. The utility shed is about 24 by 18. Metal sided. We just took the road the locals can use by Customs Immigration in Vanceboro. This is called the Duck Pond. This is 215 Water Street. Nicely mowed. This is Spednic Lake. That's right, the one you've heard about all the smallmouth bass. What can you do with the lot? We'll talk to code enforcement. There's a 24 by 18 storage shed, boathouse now. Check out the beach, shoreline. Comes with that section of flow dock too. Those are really easy to put in because they're aluminum. You don't get a hernia. They're not made out of hemlock or iron. The shed was put in long before shoreland zoning, so it's all grandfathered in. See the sand? The type of beach? It's not frog muck. What can you do with shoreland zoning? You got to build 100 feet back on new lots. Beautiful white birches too. PM me and we'll talk about the do's and don'ts around the lake. You want to protect the lake. You don't want to cause erosion. You don't want to hurt that lake or the fish or wildlife around it or in it. Flag? I know, Canadian flag. My dad's mom was 100% Canadian, a Bert from Bert's Corner, so I've got to be at least 35, 40% or so. See the dam? That's what the waterworks go into. They have to control the flow. We're going to go by the Vanceboro Customs Immigration Port of Entry. It's pretty cool being this close to Canada. And we go to Canada all the time. It is fun to go to Prince Edward Island, up to Halifax, over to St. Andrews, Campobello Island. Don't forget Eastport and Lubec are not that far away, down East Maine, down by the West Quaddy headlight. You're coming to Maine, you're going to want to see a lighthouse. Eat some blueberry pie.